please put your hands together for our next pitch, Robotics Playground.
Robert and his daughter Sally wanted to have a go at a drone. So they went to the shop and bought an expensive drone that can go from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. When they got home, that's exactly what they did. They flew the drone from the ground straight into a tree in 3 seconds. Sally started crying. Robert, trying to comfort her, suggested, maybe we can go find a lesson that can teach us everything we need to know about drones. So halfway through the lesson, and an in-depth look into control theory later, they realized that they had made a mistake yet again. So Robert suggested, maybe we should just go see a movie instead. And that's just with drones. There's so much more in robotics. And right now, to get into the area, you have to buy the expensive equipment, like what Robert and Sally did first, or to go get a lesson from a STEM provider who offer lessons on specific topics, like what they did second. But both of these are hit and miss experiences. And from these experiences, you might even think, robotics and engineering just isn't for me. We're from Robotics Playground, here to offer you a third option. We bring together a number of STEM providers to give students an easy access way to a number of options. So people like Robin and Sally don't have to go through a lesson that isn't suited for them again. And now Sally is on her holidays. She just wants to have a play with robots. She doesn't want to go through another lesson again. She just wants to be able to relax and have a bit of fun. She can come to us because that's exactly what we do. We provide fun and engaging robotics and engineering activities. Things like driving a robot through a maze, flying a drone through an obstacle course, putting a robot together, or just drawing lines for a robot to follow. These are the kind of activities you can do in between lessons taught by our partnering STEM providers. And from there, you can have a look at the equipment and work out which one is best for you. These are some photos taken from our sessions. And just look at how much fun they're having. And look at how much fun these kids are having at sports and trampoline parks. It's so similar, we even put one of our photos there because it fits in so perfectly. So why isn't there a destination like Bounce or Urban Climb, but for robotics? Some place you can go to for a bit of spontaneous fun and then stay around for a lesson. Or go for a lesson and then just hang out with your mates after. This is exactly the kind of place Robert or Sally could have gone to meet people that are better at drones in the area and to be able to get better with them. Right now, we're focusing on the younger audience to let them have a go at our activities and also for us to gain some traction. But because fun is ageless, we're going to also let adults have a go as well. And when we have our destination, we're just going to open it to the general public. We've done a lot so far. We kickstart the year with World Science Festival. We got into ilab, ran a few sessions, got invited to some public events, got into some more new schools, and here we are tonight at our demo. And tomorrow, we're going to run our very first office session at Cisco. So the orange line there represents cash flow generated from school and events, and the gray line there is cash flow from destination. So before we actually open our destination, it's going to be nothing. We're in 3 schools right now, and based off the cash flow generated from those, we predict we'll need to be in 38 schools to be stable. And once we have built enough revenue and a large enough customer base, we'll be able to open our destination. And the session isn't all we do. We do more than just the session, so we'll be stable before we reach 38 schools as well. We predict to be able to reach this within 2 years. And when we open our destination, at first we're going to expect a negative cash flow, but this will be covered from money saved from before, and we'll need 48 people a day to be stable again. And from there, we're going to scale our business. And we haven't been doing this alone. We have collaborators of a range of different areas, from STEM providers to schools to industry, and we're in talks of even more. This is our amazing team. My name is Wilson, and I'm the CEO of Robotics Playground. I've had over 5 years of experience in STEM education, and we have people with technical backgrounds and education experience as well. So if you know a school or a workplace Someone like Robert or Sally who can benefit from what we do, please tell them about us to help us build a fun and diverse robotics and engineering community. And if you have a space for us to set up our destination in, let us know as well, because they will really accelerate our growth. We're Robotics Playground, the people to go to for an immersive robotics experience.